Okay. Okay, guys. So, I just found out I wasn't even recording. So, yeah. I ended up thinking that I was pointing at the ceiling at first so that you guys couldn't see me, and I ended up taking a picture. Good for me! Everybody! And then I double tap on the screen because I think it's hyper YouTube thing. And I thought I showed you all of my precious moments, but I ended up just showing them to a blank screen. That's my willow tree. That thing right there, the angel. That's age 1, age 2. Here, I'll actually show you. Age 1. I really want to know what it is. Age 2. I can do this quickly. Okay, I'm having a hard time. These are really cute, and I collect these. These are all mine. I've gotten them from my parents. 3. Oh, sorry, there's dust. I don't clean these. We don't clean these shelves. It's kind of annoying now that I think about it, but my house is a mess. So what can I say? I'm not the only one who lives in this house. And 5. I don't ever wash these, and I collect them. They just stay up here, and I look at them. Not even hardly ever look at them. But I'm 6. I like this one because it has a turtle right there. Right there at the front and bike. And that's actually probably about when I started riding a bike. Haha. And then I have age 7. This is cute because she's actually feeding the dog medicine. Oh, and this one, age 8. There's little marbles. I think that's what it's supposed to be in the ground. And then there's a dog. It's really cute. It's age 8. And then there's age 9, which is cute because she's holding a bird. And then that one isn't mine. It was my grandma's, and it's knitting. No, actually, it's crocheting. No, it's not crocheting. It's neither. It's cross stitching. I'm pretty sure. That one right there. I'm not done yet. I have 2 more. This one isn't mine, but this was my grandma's too. I thought that's cute. Okay. This one I just got. This is my most recent one because I did have a best friend's one, but I gave it to my long-lasting friends. 2 friends, Paige and Addie. Shout out. Okay, that hasn't come out yet, so I really haven't shouted you out yet. But I really like this because it's around a McDonald's house, and I went there, and I like that place. Plus, she has a teddy bear in her hand. It's like a cancer patient, you could say, I guess, but I like it because they, here, this one's kind of a secret. I think you probably already saw it. But what they do is the parents who go, or the children who go to St. Jude, they don't have to pay to go there for treatment and everything because the mathathon and all those things. Which mathathon is when you do math and you have people pay you for the amount of problems you can do in a packet. And you end up winning prizes depending on how many problems and how much money you get. And so I've gotten a mathathon shirt. That's about the furthest I've gotten. But I mean, at least I donated something. But basically, you take your pop can tabs. And at my old school, we had this, it was cool because it was a big, giant can of pop, basically. And it looked like a pop can tab, and it had this hole. And you would, take your, a Ziploc or normal, sandwich Ziploc bag, and you put your pop can tabs in it, and you put it in there. And so instead of throwing away, I just oblige you guys to actually, turn them in because you can get money for them. And if you stay, they don't even have to pay to stay at the Ronald McDonald House, the parents of the children, because of pop can tabs, because they use that to get money so that they can pay for all the things. They don't have to pay for food or anything. I think that's really cool, honestly. St. Jude's is awesome, and they save lives and all that stuff. So, kudos to St. Jude Hospital. And I wouldn't be supporting somebody or doing something for somebody that I didn't like. So all those commercials aren't just trying to get you to do it. They're not those dumb commercials that are saying, oh, go get this dog, it's hurting. Because, they saved the dog. And, yes, I get that. But it's people. Okay, these are real life kids that are talking on these commercials, and they really do have cancer. Like, these people aren't just doing a commercial for fun, because, I mean, half the time it's like, hey, buy Doritos. This is different. So, yeah, I would strongly like you guys to donate to St. Jude's Hospital. That's really nice. Oh, and last but not least, my last precious moment is this. It's age 16. I do not have age 11 through 15. I believe I do have 11 in my basement somewhere that my dad got me because he's awesome. But that means I need 12 through 15. So I'm going to attempt to put this back without dropping anything. I don't want to show you any more things. I was going to say, hey, there's a nutcracker right there. Oh, and that duck, alright, there. His name's Quackers, like crackers, only quack. Get it? Haha, it's a pun, kind of. But, his neck basically got cut off from, like, his beak down to, like, here and up. So, our, piano tuner fixed him, and he glued them together, and so we ended up naming him Quackers. So, because that's what he called him, we thought it was cute, so we actually named him Quackers. And I don't know if I showed you my dog, because, you know, I made, like, a long video, and didn't even realize it wasn't working. Did I show you my dog? Did I show you this guy? His name's Spot. Come on, Spot. Look at the camera. See, it's not real. I've only had 2 fish, which I killed because I jumped in my kitchen. I'm scared. The bejeebies at them, and they died because they didn't like it when I was jumping around. And I buried one in my backyard, and my grandpa had, since he's kind of like a preacher, you know, he had a funeral for one, and then my mom made me throw the other one away, along with the dish it was in, so, because I put both of them in the freezer. I feel bad. And I named them Phineas and Ferb, so, you know, it's kind of fun, right? That's about the most pets I've had. I mean, my house is too messy, and I'm too much of a, yeah. But, yeah, homework is fun. Especially when you have to write moral essays, like my other video. But, yeah. Hey, I want to play something for you on the piano, guys. If I can get on my piano, I have to be in bed. It's after 10. It's 10:19 to be exact. I should be in bed right now. See, all these videos I make are like every day, and so once my dad finds out, I mean, I'm dead, but oh well, I love him, and I'm not staying up doing horrible things, you know, because I'm not that type of person. I don't like to stay up past whatever time unless I get a hold of my parents and they know, or they get a hold of whoever I'm with, because, like, yeah. Everybody look around, there's a reason to rejoice, you see. Freedom, you see, is no joy for me. That's not you know what to yourself to check it out. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Sorry, choir songs. Oh, and we're singing happy. We get to see 'cause I'm happy. And our other choir teacher, she's so awesome. She had us do this. Wait, no. Because we have to like dip down and back up, and they actually helped me. I was like, what am I doing? And it goes, because I'm happy. Because I'm happy. I can't do it right. Okay. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Get it? Ha 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 ha. It's Domo. Okay. I'm going to try and attempt to play something. Like the worst thing that can come out of the piano is, oh, I didn't play that right. But, let's look in my piano bed. I don't think I have piano music in here. Oh. I have a theory book. You guys want to go over a theory book with me on music? Musicano. Any of you who are in my class when we made these at Lord's, FYI, I don't just have the picture. I believe I actually have them in my basement. Yes, I have these beanbag things. I have 2 beanbag things. Has my name and a lot of people from 4th grade or 5th grade. And I mean, it's maybe embarrassing. Well, my dad has it, and it's awesome. I've never used them. But I hope once I get my house clean, I can have a party. Personally, I'll just use them at my graduation party and then invite all the people who signed it. Ha! Even though half of those people I would never really talk to. Even though I graduated with them from 8th grade. Because most of them were guys that don't talk to me. Because I never talked to them and they never would sit next to me. So, well, but, oh, and I have this lovely thing. Because I didn't want to get a sash. I wanted a vest because I've always had a vest. It's Girl Scouts. Troop 1394. Girl Scouts. Mississippi Valley, right? Eastern Iowa and Western Illinois. I have the brownie vest. This is not a brownie vest. I forget what it's called. I don't know why I quit because I really loved it. But, our troop did nothing but every weekend, every once in a while on a Friday, we'd go to the community center and hang out. That's about all I really got to do after a while. And so I got so bored, I was like, I'm done with this. Because it's not like, hey, why don't we get this badge, get that badge. It wasn't like, hey, let's do this. It was like, okay, do it at your own speed. We'll go to camp sometime. Yeah, it worked out. But when I was at Lord's and other people were at Lord's, 5th grade and under, it was fine. And then I think it was 6th grade. 7th grade, no. Because those people basically weren't in my school. They didn't go to my school anymore, and so it was hard. So I was basically on the same trip with some of those people, which I ended up meeting some of those people, and I'm still friends with them, like Jody and Becca, my friends from church. They were Girl Scouts, and that's how I met them, and I never realized they went to my church or anything. But I had this thing leader for Girl Scouts and everything, so it was fun. But, I mean, it was with people that I hardly knew. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's what you want to do so that you can get new friends. But back then, I wasn't the person to be outgoing. So, but now I'm starting to, express myself in ways that I don't really express myself. And it's starting to be up. Even though I've always been that open, I just haven't had the room to open up because I didn't really have that many people to talk to during middle school and stuff. Because it's not that they didn't want to hang out with me, it's that I didn't really want to hang out with them somehow. And then the guys, you know how it is. I mean, I didn't have that many people in my class. There was 10 girls at most. My whole 8th grade class. Not just my class, the whole 8th grade class. There was at most maybe 12. But whole, not hey, there's 300 people, and in my classroom, there's 10 girls. No, in our whole grade, we had 28 people. It was sad, but, it's Catholic school, so, it's small. But, yeah. Some of the things I do are weird, okay? And I get that, people. But, everybody's weird. I'm sorry my videos are always long, but I don't know how to edit. Please comment on how to edit videos. And I know you can't really see me because I'm not in that great a light because it's nighttime. But, hello world. There's a different way of living now. Thank you world. We always knew that we'd be free somehow. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Rejoice, rejoice, everybody rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice. I don't even know. But, okay. So, yeah. Shout outs. I was gonna do shout outs. Sorry, but if I really don't know, I don't always do shout outs. Okay, so ASAP. I have friends that spell ASAP. Yes, it spells ASAP. It's kind of sad. Oh no! Shoot. I keep forgetting like half my friends because I mean, yeah, I have like 20 friends, okay, and then there's those other people who have like everybody's their friend. I like to think of everybody as my friend. I love everybody, okay. I'm not one of those people to hate. I mean, unless they did something to hurt me. I mean, there's like one person I don't like because she ruined my life. I'm not gonna name names, okay. But that was a while ago, and I haven't talked to her, so I don't hate her anymore because she doesn't bother me, even though she lives like right next door to me. What? I'll be back. My mom's calling me. What? I'm on 10:30. What? I'm making a video in the living room. No, you're not. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna be over in a minute. Plug it in. In there? Yeah, it's on top of the table. Freedom you see, the birds sing so joyfully. You want to yourself and trust your young child. Brand new day. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? What? Unplug the tab. Okay. I have to do it slowly since basement's leaking. Ah! Your phone's not working. Okay. Cooperating with me. Never mind. So yeah, I have to wrap this up because my mom wants me to, and I should go. And I need to go to bed. So that's a wrap, basically, except for my shoutouts. Yes, I need my shoutouts. ASAP. A stands for Addie. S stands for Samantha. A, again, stands for Andrew. Addie and Andrew are together. And Paige, P stands for Paige. But then I have a bunch of other people I totally forgot about. And then I'm going to forget about them much more. Because everyone's my friend. But really it's AASAP because it's April, Addie, Samantha, Andrew, and Paige. But then I forgot about my friend Courtney. So it's like CAASAP. I was going to say ASAP, but then I forgot about April, and I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I can't forget about April. She's a really good friend. So I was like freaking out. I was like, I gotta give a shout out to April. I gotta give a shout out to Andrew. I gotta give a shout out to Addie. I gotta give a shout out to Samantha and Paige. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Courtney. Then I was like, oh my gosh, Lauren. And then I was just like never ending. And then I'm like, oh, by the end of the day. Oh, and Abby. Even though she moved away, yes. And I'd like to give, yeah. And so, this kid named Luke at my school, yes. He does have a YouTube account. I don't know what it is, but I think he talks about school. I don't know what he talks about. But he handed me this sheet, and he's like, okay, buy one, okay, bye. And I was like, okay. I'm like, I get $20 a week. I'm not spending my $20 on a t-shirt for your school class or something like that. I mean, seriously, but I mean, I want to, but I don't want to spend $10 on a shirt. I'm sorry. To me, that's a lot with my budget. I really want to try, but it's not going to work out. I'm going to have to tell him during. He's like, give it to me in math class in the morning. I'm like, I was like, no, I don't want to pay you. I don't want to pay anybody. I mean, I'm sorry. I want to be nice, but I don't have that much money. I'm not rich. Like all you people who have jobs. I mean, I did go and turn in a job application at a pizza place, but, you know, that was fun. And so now it's getting to the point where I'm just making things pop up that in my head. So shout out again, Courtney, April, yeah, go April, go Courtney. Oh, and Courtney, FYI, I'm making a book on. Oh my gosh, Wattpad, WATTPAD. It's an app that you can get on the App Store. It's really cool. You can read other people's books that haven't been published. There's like one book that has been published off of there, but not many of those books get published. So it's basically people writing books, and they're not always finished. But my friend is writing 2 books. My friend Addie, who's on my shadow list. But Courtney inspired me, so the main character in my book is named Courtney. And it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called The Portal. And so basically this girl, her name is Courtney. Every day on her birthday, every year, she goes in the forest and she finds a piece of glass. It's not like, oh, it's part of a bottle. No, it's part of a mirror, and she doesn't realize it at first. So she puts all the pieces together. I mean, I know I'm giving it away, but it's not like you're going to read it on Wattpad. So she puts it all together, and it ends up being a portal. So on like her 18th birthday, and she finds out it's a portal, and it transports her to a mystical world of magic, basically. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but that's about how far I've thought. But, yeah. And so, yeah. And then my next book I'm working on is called The Lost Boy. I'm not sure what it's about. It's basically about a lost boy who is an orphan. I'm making this up right now, so please don't quote me on this. But you can, but it's called The Lost Boy. So this boy, basically, he doesn't know who his parents are, but he has this locket. So you could say it's kind of like most of those movies. It's kind of like Annie, only with a boy. He has this locket, but it doesn't have anything in it. It only has a note. I will come back and get you later. And so basically, he's roaming around the world on his own. He's learned to live outside of a home, and he's found shelter within shelters and shelters. And he hasn't really had an actual family. But then he stumbles into these people, and they take him into his home. And then later he finds out that they're his real parents. So, that just came out of my brain, and I didn't even think about it. It's kind of creepy, but it's like God was like, hey, this is coming out of your brain. Come on, just express it in your words. Okay, well, that has to be a wrap because my videos should not be longer than 30 minutes. But I'm going to go in my room because I need more light and I need you to see my pretty little face. Oh, wait, never mind. You can. I'll just do this. I don't want to be that close. I don't want to, freak you out and be like, I'm in your face. Anyway, so, please, let's see if I can make this work. Oh, I can feel it. Hi, how are you? Okay, hi, how are you? How are you today? Yep. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Okay, I'm just gonna center myself to the point where you can see my face. I'm gonna do this. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm sketching myself a nice little mustache and beard here. A goatee, I got a goatee here. Okay, I'm a really okay, it might benefit me. I'm an angry bird man with a goatee. And glasses, man, and glasses. Angry man with a goatee and glasses, woo! And hair. Okay, basically, I'm gonna outline my face. And my silhouette. So basically, when I'm done, it'll be me. If you want to be in one of my videos and you want me to do this to you, I oh yes! Oh my gosh, I'm dying of laughter. Goodbye. Oh, my battery's running low. Okay, guys, I really gotta go now. I'm gonna erase this, and then we gotta go. Okay, I'm erasing my face. Oh no, my face is going missing. That was pretty fun, though, right? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna choose a cool color that's like my favorite color in the world. And really, honestly, I'm not kidding. I am seriously gonna choose this color. No, right. That's a little. Yeah, well. If you want me to do this for you, I can if you're my friend. So basically, I take your picture, wherever it is, maybe. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even remember how I did this. Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. It was like that. Only closer. Don't know if that'll work. Oh my gosh. This is... Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, basically, yeah. That's how it went. Didn't quite line up with me, but, you know. Oh well. I want to make it easy to erase. Hard to resist. Okay. So basically, I'm going to put it on my hand. I'm going to trace it. Actually, I'm gonna erase that. Okay. My battery is about to die, okay? So, bear with me. I'm gonna do it now, this way. Sorry, peeps, but it's over 30 minutes. I have officially... There's my hand. And in my hand, I'm going to do something very weird you don't normally hear of people doing. Let's see if I can make this work. I am going to draw hopefully. Oh, and I have to give a shout out. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Man, I was gonna do this next video. Basically, what I am doing